Bonjour et bienvenue à notre journée de la fondatrice. Nous sommes toutes et tous ici ensemble pour célébrer cet événement important. Élèves, professeurs, parents, les professeurs et personnels à la retraite et anciens élèves. Thank you as well to our board members and foundation trustees for being here. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to Kathy Elder from the class of 1975, sister of Judy Elder, Dr. Lucio Patroni from the class of 1991, and Miriam Tees from the class of 1940. Founders Day is a special occasion on our school calendar, a day to honor the legacy of Margaret Gascoigne and the enduring traditions on which the study was built. Miss Gascoigne was born into a rapidly changing world for women. Secondary schools were increasingly beginning to offer girls the same educational opportunities as men, and universities were starting to open their doors to women with new women's colleges emerging. While women had been attending Oxford for almost 25 years, by the time Miss Gascoigne enrolled there, their experience was far from equal. Women had to use separate staircases from men to attend lectures, and instead of receiving a degree like the men, they were given a certificate acknowledging their studies. Faced with limited opportunities upon graduation, Miss Gascoigne boldly set her own course. She packed up her bags, her life, and she moved here to Montreal. Her arrival coincided with a time of significant change for women in Canada. In 1918, women gained the right to vote in our federal elections, and by 1919, they could stand for election in the House of Commons. This era of transformation was fueled by trailblazing women like the famous five. And you know all about them, because last Friday we honored them at our pink tea. Madame Gascoigne elle-même s'est inscrite dans cet héritage de changement. En 1915, elle a fondé une petite école pour 6 élèves dans le bureau de sa maison. Un début humble mais ambitieux pour ce qui allait devenir The Study. Insatisfaite des écoles des filles de l'époque, elle envisageait un autre type d'éducation, où l'apprentissage s'étendait au-delà de la salle de classe et où les filles étaient exposées aux vastes possibilités que le monde avait à offrir. À l'instar des femmes qui lui ont ouvert la voie, Mademoiselle Gascoigne a brisé les barrières. Tout comme elle a bénéficié des efforts de celles qui se sont battues pour l'accès des femmes à l'enseignement supérieur, des générations de filles de l'école de study se sont épanouies grâce à sa philosophie d'enseignement novatrice. C'était une femme forte et visionnaire, animée par ses propres convictions et sa détermination à offrir une éducation unique aux filles. Many trailblazers have passed through our doors over our school's 109 years history, and many have been recognized on Founders Day with the prestigious Judy Elder Alumna Award. One such woman is the Reverend Patricia Kirkpatrick of the class of 1972. At a time when the ordination of women was hardly considered, study headmistress Catherine Lamont encouraged Patricia to pursue her calling. In 1975, she became one of 4 women accepted into the ordination stream in the Diocese of Montreal, paving the way for other women to follow. Another inspiring alumna is Marianne McKenna, class of 1968, one of North America's most influential architects and an officer of the Order of Canada. A luminary in her field, Ms. McKenna chose architecture to combine her creativity with her passion for advancing important causes. Coming from a medical family, she charted her own course, shaping the future of design. When she spoke to our students last year, she emphasized that while architecture remains a male-dominated field, women's creativity is vital to finding innovative solutions for the challenges of tomorrow. Today, we are proud to welcome Dr. Lucie Opatroni, a lifer from the class of 1991, to this distinguished group of trailblazers. Dr. Opatroni is an exemplary leader in healthcare, breaking barriers in a field historically dominated by men. With multiple degrees, including a medical degree and a master's in epidemiology and biostatistics from McGill, and further studies at Harvard, Dr. Opatroni has made remarkable strides in healthcare management. In 2012, she made history as the first woman and the youngest person ever appointed as Director of Professional Services at St. Mary's Hospital. Now, as President and Executive Director of the McGill University Health Center, she continues to lead with passion and vision. In her previous role as Quebec's Associate Deputy Health Minister, Dr. Opatroni played a pivotal role in managing the COVID crisis, ensuring that our province's healthcare system could respond effectively. Her leadership was instrumental in guiding us through this unprecedented time, demonstrating immense strength and resilience. We are proud to have witnessed her fortitude during this critical period. Shortly after her appointment as Executive Director at the MUHC was announced, Dr. Opatroni returned to the study as part of our speaker series in January 2023. It was an invaluable opportunity for our students to learn from the celebrated national leader in public health as she encouraged our girls to be strong future leaders. We are so pleased to be welcoming her back today. You will hear more about her accomplishments later in the Assembly, but for now, please join me in warmly welcoming our head girl, Rama Jamal Al-Hashemi, to the podium.